Over the last few decades, we have been immersed in a world where smart technologies dominate. Smartphones hum in our pockets. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth frequencies blanket our homes. Our daily lives are dominated by wireless devices that, as smart as they all come with an unseen cost. A cost that isn't mentioned in your daily data plan or talked about when you upgrade to a 5G network. I'm talking about the cost of radiation. Now, you might be wondering about radiation. Isn't radiation something we only need to worry about in the case of a nuclear disaster? Well, I'm here to tell you it's a whole lot more than that. We are well aware that the very technology that connects us all together also exposes us to radio frequencies. Radio frequencies are radiation, radioactive particles. Literally levels of radiation that we have never experienced before in our human history. From cell towers to smart technology to powerful Wi-Fi, even our everyday household appliances are all sources of radiation. Everywhere you go in your car or at work, at home, literally everywhere, it's all around you all the time now. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but it's penetrating every cell in your body every moment of the day. Now, I don't want to come across as an alarmist. You know, they tell us that the radiation levels from our personal devices are well within the international safety limits. But here's the thing. These limits are only based upon short-term exposure, and they don't account for the long-term cumulative effects of living in this ocean of radiation that we've created for ourselves. Every time you check your email on your phone or take a call, every time you stream a movie on your smart TV, and every time you use wireless devices or the microwave, it's even worse, you're exposed to a continuous wave of radiation. Now imagine this happening day in and day out for years, even decades. And your body, despite your astounding resilience, can only take so much. That's where things get very concerning. Radiation, even at low levels, has been linked to a host of health issues, from headaches and fatigue to more serious conditions like cognitive impairment and even cancer. But the big question is, can you do something about this? Can you return to a world without these devices? I don't think so. I don't think there's a chance of that. Can you put on some sort of a protective suit? Oh, maybe, but I think it's completely impractical. Or maybe you can just move to a remote island with no Wi-Fi. That'd be cool, but it's not realistic. I am extremely happy to tell you that there is a way to eliminate the effects of this problem. A way to fortify your body, to protect yourself from within, a way that's natural, affordable, and easy to integrate into your daily life. And I'm about to reveal this to you. But before I do, let's talk a little bit more about radiation. First of all, it's invisible, but it's all around you. You need to become aware of what's invisible around you. It's in your home, your workplace, schools that your children go to. It's in the cars you drive. It's in the park you walk in. It's literally everywhere. And what does radiation do? It alters your cells. It disrupts your biological systems. It throws your finely tuned bodily functions into chaos. It is literally the silent saboteur of your health. Your body has a very sophisticated operating system. It's an exquisite symphony of intricate, synchronized processes. Just touch your index finger to your thumb once. It takes more than 80,000 automated thoughts. Now, what do you think happens when you introduce an interfering signal like radiation into this delicate symphony? It's like spraying fine particles of sand into the gears of a meticulously calibrated clock. It interrupts the rhythm. Every cell in your body is sensitive to this invasion of radiation, as it continuously disrupts the way your body operates. And that, my friend, is not good news. Now, let's not forget the scenario that these large world agencies and media outlets are recently warning us about in the news: the potential of a nuclear war. The release of massive amounts of radiation affecting every cell in your body, your whole endocrine system, particularly your thyroid, which would be totally devastating. Now, there are measures that these agencies are suggesting you take, but to me, they're not nearly enough. It's like offering an umbrella in a hurricane. You need a more robust solution, something that's tried, tested, and reliable. Something that gets to the root of the problem that protects you at a cellular level. Now, remember when I said there was a way to protect yourself? A natural, simple solution? Well, now it is time to reveal it. It's an element that's as old as life itself. Something that's been crucial to our survival and health throughout human history. And it's called iodine. Yes, iodine. The same stuff you hear about they use in the hospital for an antiseptic, the element they add to table salt, the mineral found in every drop of the ocean. Even every circuit board requires iodine to function and have connectivity. Without iodine, it wouldn't even work. This simple yet powerful element is your frontline defense against radiation. It plays a key role in your body's defense mechanism, particularly for your thyroid gland, which is highly susceptible to radiation damage. You see, radiation, the invisible enemy we've been talking about, has a particular affinity for the thyroid gland in your body. If you're exposed to radiation, it heads straight for your thyroid. Now, your thyroid needs iodine to protect itself against radiation. So if you have a good supply of iodine in your body every day, the dangerous radioactive particles get blocked out. But if you don't have a proper supply of iodine, your thyroid is exposed and will absorb the radiation like a sponge. That's where health issues begin to surface. So I'm talking about fatigue, weight gain, memory loss, metabolic syndrome, and even cancer, just to name a few. All because the thyroid didn't get enough iodine. But here's the good news. You can safely supply your body and your thyroid with iodine, and not just any iodine. I'm talking about a form of iodine that your body can easily absorb and use. I'm talking about perfect iodine. Perfect iodine is a supplement that contains the most pure, biocompatible form of iodine. With perfect iodine, you're not just getting a regular iodine supplement. They don't even work. You're getting a meticulously crafted, quality check source of iodine that's designed for optimal absorption by your body. Each drop of perfect iodine is packed with this essential element, providing your body with the crucial support it needs to combat the daily onslaught of radiation. By taking perfect iodine daily, you're not just protecting your thyroid, you are also fortifying your entire body against the harmful effects of radiation. People who have added perfect iodine to their daily routine consistently report increased energy, improved mood, enhanced cognitive function, a stronger immune system, and a very improved sense of well-being. But it's not just about warding off potential health issues. It's also about boosting your overall health and well-being, which allows you to live a lot longer life with a much higher quality of life every single day. Perfect iodine is a simple, easy step you can take to ensure that your body is primed and ready to face whatever radiation comes its way. And let's be honest, in your hyper-connected world, isn't that a reassuring thought? Isn't it comforting to know that you're not helpless? That you now have the power to protect yourself and your loved ones from these invisible threats? That's what perfect iodine offers. It is a very effective, essential supplement, a shield, a guardian, a beacon of safety in a world of unseen dangers. So now it's time to take the first step. Choose perfect iodine. Choose health and choose safety. Take responsibility and control of your well-being in this ever-radiating world. Perfect iodine is the ultimate must-have in your toolbox in this challenging age you're living in. The only way you're going to discover the power of perfect iodine is to get it inside your body, and it will teach you how important this is to have in your daily life from now on.